In this video, we'll look at 10 claims about the benefits of honey for preventing kidney and liver disease, lowering cholesterol and improving heart health, improving memory and strengthening bones, and many other health benefits of honey. And, of course, we'll go over the list of contraindications. At the end of the video, we'll give some tips on how to maximize the benefits of honey consumption and how much honey is safe to consume per day. If you want to become a master of your health, put a like and we'll get started. So, what happens to your body if you eat honey every day? Number 1. Kidney function will improve. Because of its antioxidant, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory properties, honey can have a positive effect on the kidneys in many different ways. Honey is rich in antioxidants that can help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the kidneys. Oxidative stress is considered one of the causes of chronic kidney disease. Antioxidants and other substances in honey may help reduce inflammation in kidney tissue, which is useful for preventing or slowing the progression of some kidney diseases. Honey has natural antibacterial properties, which may help prevent urinary tract infections, UTI, which, if left untreated, can spread to the kidneys and cause kidney infection. Proper hydration is important for kidney health because it helps the kidneys filter waste from the blood and excrete it with urine. Drinking water with added honey can encourage you to drink more fluids, thus promoting hydration. Number 2. Protects the liver. Honey can have a positive effect on the liver due to its unique properties. Honey contains powerful antioxidants such as flavonoids and phenolic acids that help protect liver cells from oxidative stress and free radical damage. This can help prevent the development of chronic liver disease. Inflammation is a key factor in the development of many liver diseases, including non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, and hepatitis. Honey may help reduce inflammation in the liver due to its anti-inflammatory components. Honey may help improve metabolic processes in the body, including metabolism in the liver. This, in turn, may help reduce fat accumulation in the liver, which is a major factor in the development of NAFLD. Some studies show that honey may help reduce toxin levels in the blood by supporting the liver in detoxifying the body. Because of the nutrients it contains, honey may help repair and regenerate damaged liver cells. Despite all of these potential benefits, it's important to remember that honey is a sweet product containing fructose, and excessive consumption can have the opposite effect, especially for people with diabetes or liver disease. We'll talk more about this in detail a little bit later. Number 3. Will lower cholesterol levels. Cholesterol levels will be lowered. Cholesterol is very important. It's necessary for many functions in our body, but at the same time, it can lead to the development of cardiovascular disease, which is known to be the #1 cause of death in the world. And this is not a paradox at all. No, there are 2 kinds of cholesterol, and all problems arise from bad cholesterol. There is no cholesterol in honey. It helps to reduce the bad cholesterol. Eating honey daily has a beneficial effect on the level of antioxidants in the body that fight high cholesterol. In other words, honey is a great and most importantly safe product to fight high cholesterol without pills. Number 4. Your heart will become stronger. Studies have shown that the antioxidants in honey prevent the narrowing of arteries, which reduces the risk of heart attack, memory problems, and headaches. All you need to do is drink 1 glass of water with 3 to 4 spoons of honey every day. 25 men between the ages of 18 and 70 participated in the study. They drank 1 large glass of water with 4 spoons of honey every day. After a while, tests showed that the amount of antioxidants in their blood increased significantly. By the way, if you are in doubt about which honey to choose, remember that dark honey contains the highest amount of antioxidants. Number 5. Honey helps to strengthen bones and prevent osteoporosis. Honey contains various vitamins and minerals that can play an important role in maintaining bone health and preventing osteoporosis. Here's how some of these nutrients found in honey can help strengthen bones. Calcium. This mineral is extremely important for bone health, as bones serve as the body's primary store of calcium. Honey contains small amounts of calcium, which helps maintain bone mass. Magnesium. Important for bone development and bone density, it is involved in the conversion of vitamin D into its active form, which aids in calcium absorption. Honey provides the body with magnesium, which helps strengthen bone structure. Phosphorus. This mineral also plays a key role in maintaining bone health and density. Together with calcium, phosphorus forms the bone matrix. Zinc promotes bone mineralization and growth. It is essential for protein and collagen synthesis in bones and also plays a role in bone repair and regeneration. Boron. Although honey contains boron in small amounts, this element aids in the absorption of calcium and magnesium and may reduce the loss of these minerals with urine, thereby supporting bone health. Vitamin C. Essential for the production of collagen, a protein that provides strength and structure to bones. Honey contains small amounts of vitamin C, which may help maintain healthy connective tissue in the bones. However, although honey contains these important nutrients, it should be consumed in moderation due to its high sugar content. To maintain bone health, it is important to eat a balanced diet rich in calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and other minerals, as well as vitamins, including vitamin D, which aids in calcium absorption. Number 6. Your memory will improve. Have you noticed that you're finding it harder to concentrate? Or maybe you've become overly attentive lately? Don't worry and eat honey. Another study has proven that honey can fight stress, restore antioxidant defenses at the cellular level, and, as a result, improve our memory. In addition, honey contains calcium, which is easily absorbed by the brain and improves its functioning. Another long-term study conducted between 2003 and 2008 with 3,000 elderly men and women showed that honey significantly reduced the likelihood of developing a nasty senioritis. If you're itching to test this out for yourself, there's nothing easier. Eat 1 or 2 spoonfuls of honey before bed to speed up your metabolism, which slows down during the night, or 30 minutes before breakfast. In this case, honey will also help your digestion. Number 7. Your stomach will become healthy. Honey is a strong antiseptic that prevents various diseases of the digestive system. Due to its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties, honey can help treat ulcers and gastritis. For this purpose, it is enough to eat 1 spoonful of honey on an empty stomach. During the digestive process, honey destroys germs and can even restore the integrity of mucous membranes. Have you ever felt ready to explode after a delicious family dinner or New Year's Eve feast? Honey can also help. It soothes the stomach after overeating. If you know you're going to a corporate party where you'll have to sample all the food on the table, eat a spoonful of honey beforehand. This will help with digestion. And if you have a big dinner behind you and you feel out of sorts, drink some warm water with honey and lemon and you'll feel better immediately. Number 8. You will lose weight. And this is another benefit of consuming honey regularly, especially if you are worried about being overweight. Doctors recommend eliminating all sweets if you want to lose weight, but not honey. This is due to the fact that the composition of honey is very different from the composition of ordinary candy. Therefore, it affects the body in a completely different way. Honey accelerates metabolism, which is one of the necessary conditions for weight loss. How can you eat sweets and lose weight? Quite a reasonable question. Unlike sugar, honey contains vitamins and minerals that are good for your body. Also, honey is full of nutrients like fiber, protein, and water, so it's not just empty calories. Here are some drink recipes that will help you lose weight effectively. A drink made of honey and lemon juice with warm water. Drink this drink once a day, and you will not only be able to lose weight, for which the lemon is responsible, but you will also speed up your metabolism, which happens already thanks to the modulation of warm water with honey and cinnamon. Cinnamon also has properties that help you lose weight. When combined with honey, it gives amazing results, and it is also very tasty. Number 9. You will stop feeling nervous and sleep more soundly. It may sound too loud, but the fact remains that honey helps calm the nervous system and alleviate symptoms of fatigue thanks to the glucose it contains. It is an essential element for the proper functioning of neurons, is quickly absorbed into the bloodstream, and promotes relaxation and recovery from stress. And honey is an amazing product. You will love it if you love honey like Winnie the Pooh, and we'll show you a bonus that can come in handy during the winter season. Honey and garlic combined is another strongest natural antiseptic. The power of honey is increased tenfold. The remedy with honey and garlic will significantly improve the work of your immune system, and therefore prevent the occurrence of many diseases. You will need the following ingredients: 3-4 heads of garlic, 1 cup of natural honey, a small bowl with a lid. Peel the garlic. Put the cloves in the bowl. Pour the honey over the top. Cover the bowl with a lid and leave it for a few days. For a few days, eat 1 spoonful of garlic honey every day on an empty stomach, and you will feel a huge burst of strength and energy. We can't see you. Run to the kitchen or the store to start your honey therapy. Wait for it. Just like in the movies, we have one important warning. As with any other product, it's important to consume honey in moderation, otherwise its consumption can lead to serious problems. You will sleep better. The sugar in honey increases insulin levels in the blood, which in turn promotes the release of serotonin. Serotonin is then converted into the hormone melatonin, which improves sleep quality. People who started eating a spoonful of honey before bed were shocked by the results and claimed that they had never slept better. They even nicknamed honey the golden cure. Would you like to try it? Number 10. Your skin will be clearer. Even if you've been told that sweets make your skin worse, oily, and open pores, you don't have to worry about honey. This does not apply to honey unless you eat a jar a day. If you eat honey in reasonable amounts, the appearance of your skin will be much better. First of all, honey is an antioxidant. Therefore, by eating it regularly, you will rid your body of toxins. Secondly, it has antibacterial properties that will greatly improve the condition of your skin. By the way, you can not only eat it to make your skin glow, you can also use it as a moisturizer, scrub or mask, and even as an acne treatment. For moisturizing masks, you will need 1 teaspoon of natural honey. Apply the honey to a dry and clean face. Leave it on for 15 minutes and then rinse off with slightly warm water. How it works. Honey has the ability to absorb moisture from the air and transfer it to your skin. So your face gets the hydration it needs, and the moisture reaches the deepest layers of your skin and stays there much longer. How about a scrub? Take 1 tablespoon of baking soda and 2 tablespoons of honey. Mix them well and apply them to your face in gentle circular motions. Then wash your face. Voila! Nourishing cleansing. A moisturizer that is always at hand is a miracle. As for the anti-acne mask, it is enough to apply a few drops of iodine on the areas that need special attention and leave it for 10 minutes. Then remove the honey from the face with water. The antifungal and antibacterial properties of honey, combined with the anti-inflammatory effect, will make the treatment of acne very effective. And now, attention! The use of honey, despite its many beneficial properties, has some contraindications. 1. Allergies to honey or bee products. Some people may experience allergic reactions to honey or components contained in it, such as pollen. 2. Children under 1 year of age. Honey is not recommended for children under 1 year of age because of the risk of botulism, a rare but serious illness caused by toxins that may be contained in honey. 3. Diabetes. Although honey is considered a healthier alternative to sugar, it still contains fructose and can raise blood sugar levels. People with diabetes should limit their consumption of honey and carefully monitor their blood glucose levels. 4. Digestive disorders. Some people may experience gastrointestinal discomfort after consuming honey, especially in large amounts. This may include heartburn, abdominal bloating, and diarrhea. 5. Obesity or being overweight. Since honey is a high-calorie product, excessive consumption can contribute to weight gain. 2 sticks. Tooth decay. Like other sweet foods, honey can contribute to tooth decay if teeth are not properly cared for. 7. Low blood pressure. Honey may have a mild vasodilator effect that can further lower blood pressure in people with hypotension. It is recommended that you consult your doctor before incorporating honey into your diet, especially if you have chronic conditions or are taking medications. How much honey is safe to eat daily? The safe amount of honey to consume daily varies depending on a variety of factors, including age, weight, general health, and the presence of certain health conditions such as diabetes or obesity. In general, it is recommended for adults to limit their honey intake to 1 to 2 tablespoons, about 20 to 40 grams per day. This equates to about 10% of the total daily caloric intake recommended for an adult following a 2,000 calorie a day diet. The American Heart Society, AHA, recommends for most women to consume no more than 100 calories, about 25 grams or 6 teaspoons of added sugars per day. And for men, no more than 150 calories, about 37.5 grams or 9 teaspoons, of added sugars per day. Given that honey is a source of added sugars, its consumption should fall within these recommendations. However, if you have any health conditions related to blood sugar levels or are watching your weight, you may need to limit your honey intake even more. It is always a good idea to consult with your doctor or dietitian to determine how much honey is safe for you personally. More information on this topic can be found at the links in the description below this video and on our channel. Subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. Please like and share this video with your friends. Thanks to our sponsors for their support. I eagerly await your comments and encourage you to watch these useful videos.